I listen to public radio in my home. I listen to it when I travel in my car. It is almost exclusively my only radio that I listen to. I get my news, but more than that, I get entertainment. During bad weather, I get weather alerts. I would miss public radio dramatically.
During Hurricane Helene or directly afterwards, the only information that we had about life-saving resources, water, food, shelter, was through our local Blue Ridge Public Radio. We had no way to communicate or get information, no cell service, no smartphones. We didn't know what was going on for days. Blue Ridge Public Radio gave us here in Western North Carolina extremely important, I would say life-saving information.
And what are we going to save by this? A couple of pennies? The news is invaluable. Please keep NPR.
For 43 years, I've taught undergraduates at Boston College, and one of the things I insist, particularly with freshmen, is that they learn to turn to national public radio to find out what's really happening in the world and to find incisive, thoughtful commentary. I hope they keep on listening. I hope we keep on broadcasting.
Public media and radio stations are a lifeline during emergencies. From natural disasters to public health alerts, local stations provide real-time, life-saving information, especially in rural and underserved areas. Cutting funding risks leaving millions in the dark when they need information the most. The local media, especially the local public radio stations, are the heartbeat of our communities. They amplify local voices, share regional stories, and foster civic engagement. Pulling federal funding would silence those voices and dismantle the trust and connection these stations have built over decades.
I would hate to see us be short-sighted with public radio here in Mississippi. Mississippi has a good spread of stations throughout the state to let the people of Mississippi know what's going on. And I remember after Hurricane Katrina that we listened to public radio because it let us know who needed help, where the help was needed, and what type of help was needed on the coast. This was good for the people of the coast. It was good for us that were inland. And after the Rolling Fork tornado, we had this same situation where we were able to know where to go and what to do and where the help was needed.
I was in Florida and I felt disconnected not only from my original place, I'm from Puerto Rico, but also in Florida I didn't feel that I was connecting with being part of the continental United States. The only way that happened was through NPR. Listening to the information, local and national information, I was able to understand how this country worked politically, economically, and little by little I started feeling being part of this big community in the United States, not only as a Latina, but also as a citizen of the United States.